1920s jazz. Jazz is a type of music called polyrhythm music, where you use two or more conflicted rhythms. Jazz originated in New Orleans by African Americans in the early 20th century. The music consisted of trombones, saxophones, clarinets, drums, and the trumpet. The music at the time doesn't have any swing and wasn't the jazz we think of today. The music was very short beats with lots of syncopation. Musicians like Louis Armstrong, Joe Oliver, and Edward Ory all had unique sounds, but they all consisted of polyrhythm and syncopation.
Louis Armstrong rose to fame in the early 1920s. Mentored by Joe Oliver, Louis began to outshine Oliver. Louis lived mainly in Chicago, but married to Little Hairline, where he moved to New York. Joe Oliver, originally from New Orleans, had one of the most popular bands in the 1920s. Joe had mainly played the trombone, but he switched to the cornet. Edward Ory was one of the original great trombonists. He began playing in New Orleans and was in high demand. He brought jazz into Los Angeles in 1919. He began to skyrocket in New Orleans jazz in 1922. He had mastered the trombone and did not retire until 1966.
We are now going to play Louis Armstrong's famous When the Saints Go Marching In. Whenever you guys listen to the song, please recognize the syncopation between the clarinet and the trumpet.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's one you all can sing with us. When the Saints Go Marching In. Folks, everybody sing. Now when the saints go marching in. Now when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Sing it again. Now when the saints marching in. Now when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, y'all sing pretty out there. Joe Darringburg.